Isang mapagpalang pangalawang linggo ng Kwaresma po sa ating lahat. Today we are given a profound message of hope and transformation in the gospel. As we journey through this season of reflection, prayer, penance, it is an opportunity for us to look inward and ask ourselves, paano ba ako nagbabago? Paano ko pinapalakas ang aking pananampalataya sa Diyos? In the Gospel, we see the transfiguration of Jesus on the mountain, an event that may seem distant or mystical, but it holds powerful relevance to our lives today. Si Jesus kinuha ang 3 disipulo at dinala sila sa isang mataas na bundok. Dito nagbago ang kanyang anyo at nakita nila siya kasama si Moses at Elias, simbolo ng batas at mga propeta ng Israel. This scene invites us to reflect on the idea of pagbabago, change, o sa salitang Griego, metanoia. Not just a change that happens on the outside, but a transformation that happens deep within us. In our busy, chaotic lives here in the Philippines, whether we are dealing with the struggles of our daily work, the challenges of family life, or the trials brought by inflation and pressures of modern living, we sometimes forget to take a moment to climb to our own mountain. We are always caught up in the rush. Kailangan magtrabaho, mag-aral, mag-alaga ng pamilya. It's easy to lose sight of the still, quiet presence of God. But just like the disciples, we are called to take a step back and seek moments of encounter with God. For many of us, the mountains of our lives may be the burdens of responsibility. Ang magulang na nag-aalala kung paano papag-aralin ang mga anak, ang mga kabataan na nahihirapan maghanap ng trabaho sa kabila ng hirap sa edukasyon, di ba? So we may be facing difficulties that seem high and insurmountable as a mountain. But it is in these very moments that God calls us to come closer, to experience His glory, and to be renewed in His presence. In the Transfiguration, the disciples see a glimpse of Jesus' true glory, a moment where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. This is not just a past event, it is a message for us today. Ang bawat isa sa atin sa kabila ng mga pagsubok at kalungkutan ay tinatawag upang makita ang kabutihan at liwanag ng Diyos sa ating araw-araw na buhay. Sometimes in the simplest moments, isang ngiti ng isang kaibigan, isang yakap galing sa minamahal, or a quiet moment in prayer, we can experience God's love. In the Philippines, we are no strangers to difficulties, whether it's an aftermath of a natural disaster or the everyday struggles of economic hardship. And yet, in these challenges, we also see the resilience of the Filipino spirit. Tulad ng mga bagyong dumaan sa ating buhay, pagkatapos ng ulan ay muling sumisikat ang araw, puno ng pag-asa at puno ng pagbabago. Just like the disciples, we may not always understand the struggles we face, but through these trials, God invites us to rise above and see the beauty, the power of transformation. Nasa ating mga puso ang lakas at pananampalataya upang magpatuloy at magbago. Ang Diyos ay nag-aalok ng bagong simula. Lent is a time to embrace this change, this call to leave behind the old self and allow God to mold us into the people He has created us to be. Sa pamamagitan ng panalangin, pagninilay at paggawa ng kabutihan sa kapwa, natututo tayong magbago at magpatuloy sa landas ng pananampalataya. Let us remember, like the disciples, we are not meant to stay in the mountain forever. After the Transfiguration, Jesus instructs His disciples not to tell anyone what they had witnessed until He had risen from the dead. Ang mga sandali ng biyaya at liwanag ay hindi lamang para sa atin. Ito'y isang paanyaya na ibahagi ang liwanag na Diyos sa iba. In our lives, after the moments of transformation and grace, we are called to go down from the mountain and live out our faith in the world. Let this season of Lent be a time to seek God, to change our hearts, and to be open to His presence to our lives. Tulad ng mga disipulo, minsan ang ating pananampalataya ay kailangan ng pagbabago. Minsan kailangan nating umakyat sa bundok ng panalangin upang makita natin ang Diyos sa ating buhay at muling bumaba upang maglingkod at magbigay pag-asa sa iba. Tayo ay manalangin. Lord, as we reflect on the message of Transfiguration, may we see your glory in the midst of our struggles. Help us to embrace the transformation you offer and to live as people of hope, grace, peace, and love. Patawarin mo po kami sa aming mga pagkukulang at bigyan kami ng lakas upang magpatuloy sa paglalakbay ng may pananampalataya at pag-asa sa iyong mga pangako. A blessed Sunday to all of us. God bless us all. Amen.